In case you missed our last few videos, after spending about 6 weeks in the city of Kaohsiung in southern Taiwan, we had our first go at taking the Taiwanese high-speed rail to our next stop, Tainan. Tainan is often said to be the historic cultural heart of Taiwan, and we cannot wait to explore this new city with you today. Hello and welcome back to Taiwan. Welcome to Tainan. As you know, if you've seen the previous video, we have left Kaohsiung and we are currently in Tainan, in a really nice hostel, which we're gonna show you in a minute. Plan for today is to go out and explore a little bit of Tainan, given the weather, which is not ideal, but we're gonna make the very most of it. But before we can show you the hostel, we're gonna have to make the bed because just 1 minute.
We have to make it a little bit more beautiful.
Give me 1 minute. So this is our room. It's a private double room with an ensuite bathroom and a view of the canal right outside of our window. We are in the Pop-In Hostel Tainan, which is not even open yet. We're actually the very first guests to stay here.
Yeah, they're going to open up very, very soon. The hostel is pretty much ready, but they're still putting in the finishing touches. And a few days ago, we got a message on Instagram from Pop-In Hostel saying, hey, do you want to be our first guests? So they are hosting us for a couple of days while we explore Tainan.
So quick room tour. This is our main sleeping area here with a very, very good double bed. Have a small desk here that we can use to work, a really big flat screen TV, a fridge and a small seating area.
And over here we have the private bathroom. Looks really nice and modern, very, very clean, just the way I like it. It's of course a very new hostel, but the cleanliness is really...
Now the weather is not very promising today. It was pretty good about 10 to 15 minutes ago, but then suddenly it started getting really dark and it looks like it's, well, it is raining. It's not going to start raining, it's actually raining.
The view from the room is really, really nice. We took some drone shots when we arrived 2 nights ago. When we first arrived, it was pretty good weather and we took some really nice drone shots. So I can show you now without the rain. Always good. All zipped up, ready to face the outside. Got a nice little rain jacket here. Always looks stylish, so it's not too bad if it rains.
And you can see that last time we had to open up and breathe out the armpits a little bit because it's just so darn hot. So this is the downstairs. This is the common area of the hostel.
Yeah.
As you can see,
very nice and bright, very airy, lots of lights.
And
it's really
brand
nice.
Spanking new.
Yeah, really nice.
Literally, it has not been used yet before. How does it feel being the very first guest to sit on this chair?
Probably, I mean, it's good. It feels like an honor to sit on this chair for the first time as a guest. Nobody else will be able to do that.
And yesterday we met the family of the people who own the hostel, and today they're gonna take us to their bakery. They say they have some very, very good pineapple bread, and we would not be us if we would not pass up on a good option while we were here.
Hi, this is Charlung. She's one of the owners. Together with her husband, she runs the Pop-In Hostel, and they have kindly invited us to stay at their hostel. And we are now at the bakery. What's the name of the bakery actually?
Li Lao Ban Bo Lo Bao.
Which you cannot repeat.
I'm not going to try to repeat that. Just not going to do that. But it's her daughter, together with her husband, who runs this nice little bakery, and they're specialized in just one product.
Li Lao Ban is bossy.
It always smells good inside here.
We actually already met them yesterday evening for dinner. They invited us to dinner, which is when they mentioned they have a bakery and they make Hong Kong pineapple bread. It's their specialty. So I think it's gonna be very good because the family originally lived in Hong Kong. It looks very, very good.
Freshly made.
Freshly made? Oh, awesome.
Every day.
It smells very good as well.
I'm Luis.
Oh, ni hao. Ni hao. So cute.
So this is Dara, together with her husband. She runs this Hong Kong style bread shop. They have mainly one product that they focus on, which is always a good sign. Usually it's very, very good.
Hello.
Ta-da! The pineapple bread.
Yes, but without pineapple.
And the reason it's called pineapple bread is because of the pattern, right?
Yes.
On the bread?
Okay.
I love that sound. That means food is ready. Oh, looks awesome. Thank you. Alrighty, we got the
Time
food.
to try it. It's really exciting.
So we have the pineapple bread, 2 of them, and then we have some tea here as well, 2 different kinds.
So they explained to us that the outside is warm, but the inside is like normal room temperature, so the cheese and the butter doesn't melt, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
So there are different ways of making this type of bread, but
Really good. Very soft on the inside. A little bit sweet on the outside. I like it.
and you can see here, there's a little bit of butter in there and a little bit of cheese.
Very, very good.
Really? It's a little bit crispy and sweet outside. Yeah, it's pineapple.
Yeah.
Cheers. It's good.
Do you like the taste?
Yeah, the taste is really good.
Yeah.
A little bit sweet, but also a bit crunchy from the bread, and very soft on the inside for the butter and the cheese.
Yes, and cheese and butter taste a little bit salty. Yes.
It's a little bit hot when you hold it as well.
Yes.
Really good. So we also have some tea, lemon tea and milk tea. Now you're gonna be the guinea pig.
A meal in Taiwan is not complete without milk tea, but this is Hong Kong style milk tea. I've been told it's supposed to be more tea than milky. The Taiwanese milk tea is a bit more milky. Oh yeah, it's different from Taiwanese style.
Very different. Stronger flavor.
It's really tea with a little bit of milk, while in Taiwan a lot of times it's a lot of milk with a little bit of tea, so that's the main difference, I would say. Good, I like it.
Cheers. Wow, that's really good.
Refreshing.
It's really refreshing. I thought it would be more tea, but it's really
Mixed
lemony.
with the fresh lemon, and the lemon is actually from Taiwan. So nice.
It's really good. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Alrighty, the weather is starting to look better. Looks like it's, well, it's not finished raining, but it's nearly finished.
Slight drizzle, but the weather, the sky is clearing up a lot already. You can see there's light coming in. It wasn't that dark anymore, so
Yeah.
we're gonna head out, explore a little bit of Tainan today. Tomorrow we're also going to explore, and we have a special guest in our video
A
tomorrow.
much requested special
A
guest.
much requested special guest in our video. You're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to find out.
First, we're gonna walk off these breads.
Yeah, we need to walk a little bit around, walk off the bread and the butter. Really, really good, but yeah.
And also, if you're thinking of coming to Tainan and you want to give this pineapple bread a try, which we highly recommend that you do, we will put the name and the link of the shop we just visited in the description box. Highly recommend going there if you are in Tainan.
Tainan is the oldest city of Taiwan. It used to be the capital even from the 16th or 17th century until the 19th century. It was the capital of Tainan, and as such is the oldest city. It has a lot of historical and cultural parts to it, so we're happy to be here and explore another side of Taiwan.
Wait.
Always keep safety first, people.
Very important. And so Tainan is said to be the cultural heart of Taiwan.
Yep.
Not the other way around. There are a lot of temples, a lot of shrines here.
And we just arrived to the Hostel shrine. Hope I'm pronouncing that correct. It is dedicated to Sheng Sheng Shun. He is the one who came and liberated Taiwan from the Dutch. He defeated the Dutch, drove them out of Taiwan, so Taiwan could become more or less independent again. And we can only applaud that, because Belgium used to be part of the very big Dutch kingdom, and in the 19th century we also became independent from the Dutch, so we have that in common with the Taiwanese.
And next to the shrine is this cute park.
Yeah, this
It's
cute
really,
park
really
is part
nice.
of the shrine or shrine complex, so it's a really, really nice park with some fountains and a dragon spewing water. Usually dragons spew fire, but yeah,
It's not an
probably
actual
safety,
dragon,
yeah,
so-
probably safety reasons as well. With the fire in the park, but
There's a lot of wood here.
pretty impressive though.
This is a very slippery little bridge. Fortunately, oh! Help! Fortunately, I'm wearing my hiking shoes, otherwise I would not stand a chance. Stay over here where it's flat and safe.
Nah, just go for take two.
Will I make it to the top of the bridge? Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen.
Will she make it face first, or will she be standing on her feet? Tainan does have a very different feel to it than Kaohsiung, for example. It is less modern, less new, has a bit more culture and history to it than the average place we went to in Kaohsiung. Of course, Kaohsiung also has historical and cultural places. But yeah, I really like it. It's a different vibe. It's nice for us to explore this different kind of Taiwan, actually.
We think this here, building behind me, is the family shrine. It's not really clear. Ooh. Love this little courtyard here. It's so colorful. Lots of red elements, lots of green as well. Some of it, the color sometimes is a little bit washed out, but that temple looks like it is really new. The shrine looks super, super new, like the paint is fresh. Can I touch the pole, see if it's freshly painted? It's not, just looks really, really colorful. Trying to figure out what this is for. Let's see if... Please go to the sales department. You can buy something?
People have written messages on the back of them. I think they're probably wish cards or something.
This one is from
Or
Kate.
prayers.
Yeah, Google Translate. Within the new wish, it says something about a new wish, safe and auspicious. So I think these are wish cards. Here it even says the date of the wish. Very recent one, 26th of April. I am going to wish for dry weather, so we don't have to lug around these jackets and so we don't have to run from the rain all the time. I think I'm not the only one wishing for that with the rainy season coming to Taiwan about this time of year.
Time for our next little stop of some good old-fashioned Tainan history. It's blooming season and all these flowers are blooming, well, very, very beautiful. And you can smell it. That's a pretty good aroma too. Beautiful flowers blooming. A bunch of them have fallen on the ground with the rain, so picked one up. Smells very, very well. I think I'm just gonna
so pretty.
put it like this. I mean, just make me a little bit more beautiful. These ones too, look at how big they are. I don't think they can fit behind my ear, so I'll just stick with this one.
Look at this cute little building. It is super narrow. Located right next to this pretty busy street.
Let's cross it quickly.
Pretty sure we're not supposed to cross here, but no one saw it except for you.
Living the rebel life.
Except for you, and you won't tell anyone, right?
Shh.
We're looking for the old city gate.
Yeah, it should be around here. I see what looks like an old city wall right there, so the gate should be attached to it if we follow some logical principles. So. We have found the entrance to the south gate just right behind me here, but it closes at 5:30 and it's 5:45, so we're just about 15 minutes late. But no biggie, it's just more the atmosphere with the old wall here, the old city wall, and then and then on top of the wall you can see part of the gate there where you could go up, have a nice little view of the city, but it's not that high and we can just look at it from here. Looks pretty nice. I like the old style. It reminds me a bit of old Japanese style. I don't know if it's influenced by Japanese or that my knowledge of architecture is really bad, but it reminds me a little bit of Japanese style. The city walls were actually built by the Qing dynasty in 1725, so in the 18th century, and they still look pretty good today, so they built them pretty well. But the Chinese have been known for building walls. It's just a nice little area to come for a little stroll and then walk around here and visit the gate. Fortunately it's closed now, but hey, what do you want?
But to me the most important thing is that it has stopped raining.
Yeah, it hasn't rained much since we left the bakery, right? This is a strange looking tree. That's such a weird little shape. It looks a bit like it had a few too many bubble teas, just a little bit like me. Since arriving here in Taiwan, I feel I've lost quite a bit. No, not lost.
You lost, yeah.
I've gained quite a bit of weight just trying to eat all the different things here and following all your recommendations. I think the tree had the same problem. It is time for a little bit of good old fashioned magic. No, it didn't work. Wait. Oh my god. What happened to my hair? It's gone. I went to the hairdresser here. It was the first time going to a hairdresser in Taiwan. It was quite the experience.
As you can tell, his hair had not been cut in a really long time.
Very long time. I remember being in Egypt and thinking, my hair is very long. I need to go to the hairdresser very soon, and that was 3 months ago, so a bit more than 3 months ago. But very happy that I went and I'm happy with the result as well. It was a really nice experience with the head massage and the neck massage and everything. So,
as you can tell, I also went and had quite a bit cut off because I just couldn't control it anymore. It would just fly around whenever there was at least a bit of wind, and the ends were starting to split, and now it's gonna be better. Especially in this humidity, you need to get a haircut at least once in a while.